Well, good morning, everybody. It's a beautiful morning. It's kind of overcast, clouds today. Went for a little hike. All right, guys, let's head over to my kitchen. And thank you for watching the Doctor channel. All right, let's cook something to eat. As I was exiting the forest, I found this nice lion's mane mushroom that somebody else told me about. Well, it's been raining all day. Kind of a gloomy day, cold. I think the temperature was like 44 Fahrenheit. Kind of a cool day today. It sounds like a good day to make a pot of chili. Actually, it sounds pretty good. Okay, this is what I'm going to use for my chili. I'm going to use the 80-20 ground beef, 80% lean, 20% fat, some tomato juice, some Williams chili seasoning, an onion, some garlic, black pepper, and some caustic salt. So the first thing I'm going to do is chop up this onion. I chopped off both ends, then I cut it in half, then I peeled it, then I cut it in slices like that, then I've turned them sideways like that, and I'm going to do the opposite side. Then it's chopped up just like that. It's all diced up, ready to use. Now I got me a big stainless steel cooking pot. So I added 1 spoon of beef tallow or cooking lard. Beef tallow is better if you get grass fed. So I added the onions to my pot, and now we're going to chop up our garlic. Okay, we got the cloves all separated. Now we're going to crush them. Now that we have them all crushed up, we'll peel them. Put them all peeled. Now we're going to chop up our garlic. Okay, we got it all chopped up. So I'm going to add this to our pot. We've got to add it to our pot. We're going to turn our stove on to high, and we're going to saute these onions and garlic. So I'm going to use about 2 pounds of this ground chuck. So probably about here is about 2 pounds. So it's a total of 5 pounds altogether. So about right there. So I got my ground chuck. Now we're going to add this to our pot when it starts cooking. Okay, it's starting to cook pretty good, guys. So what I'm going to do is just kind of stir up these onions and this garlic together. Just like that. Saute them really nice, and then we'll add our ground beef. Thanks for watching, everyone. If you enjoyed today's video, be sure you smash that like button and subscribe to my channel. Just keep stirring it up like this. I like to get my stuff a little brown, the onions and stuff, brown them a little bit. Of course, I'm just going to crumble it up a little at a time and put it in there. If you crumble it up, it cooks more evenly, and you don't have these big clumps in your chili. So now I'm just gonna kind of mix that in with those onions and garlic. So I bought this tomato sauce or tomato juice at the Dollar General, and it has a total of 10 carbohydrates and 6 grams of sugar. Okay, that's a total of carbohydrates and sugar. It's still a pretty low carbohydrate juice, so I'm gonna make a low carbohydrate, keto friendly chili. So I'm gonna add some black pepper, some ground black pepper. I'm gonna use some good old Celtic salt. I like this Celtic salt, it's pretty good. I also like the Redmond's real salt. They're both a good source of magnesium and potassium. And it's the good magnesium that you need also for your blood pressure and everything. It doesn't raise your blood pressure like the iodized salt or table salt that you buy at Walmart. Plus, it's full of minerals other than it has a little bit of calcium. It has like 85 or 86 minerals in it: copper, zinc, chromium. It's got a lot of useful minerals in it your body needs. Okay, we got that all stirred in. So I'm going to put a lid on it for just a little bit, maybe 5 or 6 minutes. And then we'll add our tomato sauce or tomato juice. I do use tomato sauce in some of my chili recipes. Okay, I'm going to take the lid off. Just kind of set it aside. Give it a good stir. I'm going to save some of that hamburger meat. I'm going to make a cowboy stew in my next video, I think. So keep your eyes open for that new video coming out. It's cowboy stew. Very simple recipe, easy, very easy to make. Alright, now let's add our tomato sauce. I'm going to use 1 cup of tomato sauce. And I'm going for the 2nd cup. A 2nd cup of tomato sauce. Just like that. Stir it up. And that tomato juice, I keep saying tomato sauce, tomato juice will be in my next recipe also. So we'll let this cook a little bit. It already smells really good. I'll be right back and we'll add the chili powder. Okay, I'm going to add my Williams chili seasoning. I've made lots of different chilies over the years, and I worked in a grocery store where we made chili weekly, and we would make a big batch of chili. We would cook that stuff all day, and then we would pour it in a metal forming pan, and we'd cut it when it set up, and we put it in a cooler overnight, and then we'll come back to the store the next day, and we'll put it on our chopping block back in the meat department, and we would cut brick-sized chili out of that. It would be set up really good so you could cut it like it looked like a big brick, and we'd always sell out of it. Every day we'd sell out of that chili. It was so good. But the wintertime pretty much you sold out. The summertime not so much, but there was still people would buy it in the summer. It's just about done. It's cooking pretty good. So what I'm going to do is turn it down to a medium heat and then let it lightly cook now. Let it cook for 20-30 minutes really slow, and we'll see you back over on my countertop with the finished product, guys.
A few moments later.
Hey guys, there you are, my chili. I'm gonna add a little bit of Monterey Jack, Kobe Jack to my chili. I like cheese on my chili. I'll just use what I got in the bag. So if you like to, you can add a bit of cilantro and onion, and be sure you mix your cilantro and onion with a little bit of lime. Squeeze your lime in there and stir it up really good, and just kind of put it over the top of your chili. Is really good. Okay guys, that's the end of my video. It looks delicious with that cheese. If you enjoyed today's video and the content, smash that like button and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Don't forget to hit that notification bell. That way you get every one of my videos and the content. Thank you so much for your support, and we'll see you again in the next one.